I'm going to say something, it's almost like a blasphemous thing to say for a chassid, but the Rebbe said it. The Rebbe said after the passing of the Rebbetzin that he didn't know how he was going to be able to continue without the Rebbetzin. That's what the Rebbe said. It's like a devastating sikha that he spoke on Matzah Shabbos a few weeks after the Rebbetzins passing. The Rebbe said he didn't know. The Rebbe cited his namesake, the Tzemach Tzedek, when his Rebbetzin passed away, that the Tzemach Tzedek said that the Malka b'lei mater nisa, love Malka, a king without a queen is not a king. And Tzemach Tzedek said, I'm done. I can't. The Rebbe said he doesn't know. He didn't know how he was going to be able to continue. Right? So we didn't see the Rebbetzin. The Rebbetzins role was entirely behind the scenes. But 3 nights a week, the Rebbe was in 770 all night for all kinds of people. Anybody who wanted to see the Rebbe got to see the Rebbe. It doesn't matter if you were the simplest of people or a famous person. You may have to wait 3 months and your appointment might be at 4:30 in the morning, but he would be there for almost 30 years. For almost 30 years, that's how it was. Do you know that the Rebbetzin never went to bed before the Rebbe came home? 3 nights a week she waited up. Sometimes the Rebbe would come home 6 o'clock in the morning. The Rebbetzin didn't go to sleep until the Rebbe came home because she didn't want the Rebbe to come home to an empty house, a quiet house. She wanted to be there to greet the Rebbe when the Rebbe would come in. The Rebbe said that the Rebbetzins credit is like, that was the Rebbe's emotional support. The Rebbe had no support. As Dr. Weiss, as the Rebbe's doctor, said more than once, Dr. Weiss is a very brilliant person, by the way. He said that the only person who he saw engage with the Rebbe as an intellectual equal was the Rebbetzin. The Rebbetzin didn't agree with the Rebbe on everything. They would spar. They would have conversations, intellectual conversations. She called the Rebbetzin the Rebbe's intellectual equal. And the Rebbetzin was there for the Rebbe. The Rebbetzin knew exactly what it meant to be a Rebbe. Her grandfather was a Rebbe, her father was a Rebbe. She knew exactly what this meant. And the Rebbe didn't want to be a Rebbe. And the Rebbetzin was the emotional support, and the Rebbetzin was really responsible for what happened. She was the one who supported the Rebbe. She was the one who pushed the Rebbe. So people say, so what did the Rebbetzin do? What's the answer? She did everything in her way. She didn't want to play a public role. She didn't want to be seen. She's a painfully shy person. She was there. She knew who the Rebbe is. She knew the world needs the Rebbe. She knew that she has to be there to be his support.